Myanmar, a land of ancient mysteries and breathtaking landscapes, is a place where the echoes of the past resonate deeply. Here, the veil between worlds feels thinner, and spirits are not just legends, but are woven into the very fabric of daily life. They are an ever-present part of the culture. Its gilded pagodas, shimmering under the sun, and crumbling colonial mansions, whispering tales of bygone eras, pulse with a palpable energy, echoes of conflict, of resilience, and of stories etched into the very stones. A deep sense of devotion permeates the air, a testament to the enduring spiritual beliefs of its people. But there's also a palpable sense of tragedy, a weight of history that lingers in the shadows. Here, belief in nats or spirits is not dismissed as mere superstition, but embraced as a fundamental cultural truth, a connection to the unseen world. It's a deeply ingrained part of their identity, shaping their interactions with the world around them. Shadows and whispers carry weight here. They are not dismissed as tricks of the light or figments of imagination, but respected as potential warnings, messages from beyond. We come as investigators, drawn to this land by its rich history and its reputation for the paranormal. We are seeking to understand the mysteries that lie beneath the surface. We want to know why some spirits remain tethered to our world, unable to move on. The energy here is undeniably ancient, powerful, a force that can be felt in the very air. It's charged with centuries of ritual, of devotion, and yes, of bloodshed, leaving an indelible mark on the land. Fear is not just an emotion here, it's a living presence, almost a tangible entity. It grows stronger with every new story we uncover, every whispered secret we hear. Our mission is clear: to give voice to the voiceless, to shed light on the unseen. We aim to document what lies beyond the realm of the living, to capture evidence of the paranormal. And now, as we prepare to enter one of Myanmar's most infamous locations, a place whispered about in hushed tones, a place where few dare to tread. The air is thick with anticipation, heavy with the weight of untold stories. This is more than just a haunted house. It's a repository of memories, a vessel of lingering energies. It's a nexus point, a place where the line between the living and the dead is razor thin, almost non-existent. We're ready to face whatever may come, to confront the unknown with courage and determination. The investigation begins now, and we brace ourselves for what we might find. In the heart of Yangon, a city teeming with life and history, stands a decaying colonial mansion. It's a stark reminder of a bygone era, a silent sentinel amidst the modern bustle. This isn't just any old house. It's Myanmar's most feared haunted house. A place whispered about in hushed tones, a place where shadows dance and secrets linger. Its rotting facade, with paint peeling like sunburnt skin and tangled gardens choked with overgrown vines, tell a story of neglect and abandonment. Nature itself seems to be reclaiming what was once meticulously manicured. These haunting features are a stark contrast to the city's bustle, the vibrant energy of Yangon's streets, the constant flow of traffic and the lively chatter of its people. It stands as a monument to tragedy, a silent testament to a past filled with sorrow and despair. The air around it feels heavy, thick with unspoken stories. Locals avoid it, especially after dark, when the shadows deepen and the air grows colder. They quicken their pace, averting their gaze, unwilling to tempt fate. They are convinced something malevolent lurks inside, a presence that watches from the darkened windows, a force that feeds on fear. For decades, it's been the epicenter of ghost stories and urban legends, a breeding ground for tales of the supernatural and unexplained. Every creak, every shadow fuels the flames of fear. The house is a dark landmark, a chilling reminder of the unseen world that exists just beyond our perception. It stands tall, an eerie silhouette against the skyline. It's a magnet, drawing thrill-seekers and paranormal investigators alike, those who dare to venture into the darkness in search of answers. But this is no game. This is not a playground for the faint of heart. The stories here are chilling, tales of unexplained phenomena, of restless spirits and lingering pain. Apparitions, fleeting glimpses of figures that shouldn't be there. Screams echoing through the empty halls, piercing the silence of the night. And a dread that can cripple even the brave, a suffocating sense of unease that permeates every corner of the house. As the sun sets, casting long, distorted shadows, the house looms like a predator, its dark silhouette menacing against the twilight sky. Its energy intensifying, the supernatural power within growing stronger with each passing moment. We stand at the threshold, our equipment ready, prepared to face whatever awaits us inside. Anticipation is at its peak, a mixture of excitement and fear coursing through our veins. We're about to enter the Inya Road haunted house, seeking answers to the mysteries that shroud this place in darkness. This is ground zero for the paranormal in Yangon, the epicenter of unexplained events and chilling encounters. We're not afraid, or at least we're doing our best not to be. We're here to confront the source of the fear, to unravel the truth behind the legends. The real investigation starts now, the moment we step inside and begin to explore the unknown. We cross the line into darkness, leaving the familiar world behind and entering a realm of shadows and secrets. Every haunting has an origin, a tragedy that stains a place forever. Decades ago, this mansion was home to a wealthy family whose happiness ended in horror. The patriarch, consumed by jealousy, murdered his wife and children in a fit of rage. Overwhelmed by guilt, he took his own life, ending the family line in blood. The house became a tomb, its walls absorbing terror and despair. Locals believe the family's spirits, trapped by violent deaths, remain bound to the place. The raw emotions of that night, fear, anger, sorrow, are etched into the environment. Some say the spirits are aware, not just echoes but conscious entities. This is the energy we're about to confront. The haunting is both residual and intelligent, a nightmare replaying itself. The Inya Road house is shrouded in terrifying legends. The lady in white, believed to be the murdered wife, is seen wandering the upper floors, her sorrow palpable. Locals report hearing screams and cries at night, so real, police have been called, only to find silence. The father's spirit is said to be aggressive, pushing and terrifying those who enter. Some claim the house's energy changes people, making them angry or paranoid. The danger here is not just physical, but psychological and spiritual. The house's reputation is built on these chilling tales. It's a place where fear becomes reality. To truly understand the depth of the fear that permeates the air around this place, a fear that clings to the very stones of the street, we knew we had to speak directly to those living in the immediate vicinity, those dwelling in the house's shadow, the people who have borne witness to its unsettling presence for years. We sought to understand their experiences, their anxieties, and the stories that have been passed down through generations. An elderly tea shop owner, his eyes filled with a mixture of apprehension and ancient wisdom, whispered, his voice barely audible above the gentle clinking of teacups, "We do not go near that place, not after dusk, not ever if we can help it." He emphasized his point with a trembling finger, pointing in the general direction of the ominous structure. The family is not at peace. Their spirits are restless, forever bound to the place of their suffering. "You can hear the mother crying for her children," he continued, his voice cracking with emotion, a mournful sound that chills you to the bone. Young men, eager to prove their bravery, recalled daring each other to enter the forbidden grounds, only to flee in terror, their bravado quickly replaced by primal fear after hearing angry voices echoing from within the empty house and the sound of doors slamming shut with unnatural force. "I still have nightmares about that voice," one admitted, his face etched with lingering trauma. "It whispers my name in the darkness." A taxi driver, his eyes wide with disbelief, told us of a phantom passenger he picked up late one night, who vanished into thin air near the house, disappearing without a trace, convinced he'd given a ride to a spirit, a lost soul forever searching for its way home. These stories aren't just folklore, mere tales spun to frighten children. They're lived experiences, deeply ingrained in the community's collective consciousness, told with conviction and palpable fear. A local historian, a man steeped in the traditions and beliefs of the region, explained, "When a death is violent, when life is unjustly taken, the spirit becomes trapped, tethered to the earthly realm, unable to find peace and be reborn into the cycle of life." The house, he believes, is a nexus, a focal point for such trapped spirits, a place where their anguish and suffering converge. The consensus among the locals is clear, unwavering in its conviction. This is a place of immense spiritual disturbance, a vortex of negative energy that permeates everything within its reach. The house is not just haunted, a mere dwelling with a few ghostly inhabitants. It's a site of profound danger, a place where the veil between worlds is thin and easily breached. The fear is generational, a legacy of unease passed down through families, passed down and reinforced by every new chilling encounter, every whispered warning, every shared nightmare. The community avoids it, offering silent prayers and respectful detours, acknowledging and respecting the unseen power that resides within. For them, the haunting is undeniably real. The house's dark reputation is not based on rumors or speculation, but on hard-earned experience. It stands as a stark warning to all who dare to approach, a silent testament to the power of the unseen. We're here to see if the legends, the whispers, the deeply held beliefs hold true under the scrutiny of our investigation. The investigation continues as we step into the darkness, seeking answers in the heart of the haunted house. Crossing the threshold, the world outside vanished. The air was thick, heavy with decay and something metallic, like old blood. Every sound felt amplified, every shadow threatening. Our equipment spiked, EMF meters in the red, temperatures dropping suddenly. In the living area, we captured a chilling EVP, a child's whisper, "Help." The sense of being watched was overwhelming. Disembodied footsteps, doors moving on their own, and a bone-deep chill followed us. In the master bedroom, I felt a sharp pain, as if stabbed, while our camera battery drained instantly. The house was fighting back, affecting us physically and technologically. We were not welcome. The sensory assault was relentless. The haunting was undeniable. We set up night vision cameras and used advanced tech to document the haunting. In the children's room, our SLS camera mapped a child-sized figure near a crib, visible only on the screen. The Ovilus device spoke words tied to the house's history: anger, leave, knife, sad children forever. The spirit seemed to use our equipment to communicate. In the master bedroom, the spirit box erupted with aggressive replies. "Get out! Kill!" The energy turned hostile, a loud bang from the closet punctuating the threat. We had made contact with something intelligent and dangerous. The evidence was mounting. The house's story was coming alive through our devices. We pressed on, determined to uncover the truth. Some experiences defied logic, moments that haunt us long after leaving. On the central staircase, a wave of sorrow hit us all, bringing some to tears. A psychic bleed-through of tragedy. A stone flew across a room, hitting our technician, with no explanation on camera. In the basement, time distorted. What felt like minutes was over an hour. Audio recordings captured a strange hum, and video footage was corrupted. It was as if the laws of physics bent around us. These events force us to confront the limits of our understanding. The phenomena felt intelligent, reactive, and deeply tied to the house's history. We are visitors in a world we barely comprehend. The mystery remains unsolved. Our lockdown ends, but the experience lingers. The house stands as a monument to tragedy, its energy undeniable. It draws the curious but demands respect. This is no theme park. The spirits here are intelligent, reactive, and volatile. Our evidence, EVPs, SLS figures, spirit box threats, physical phenomena, confirms a complex haunting. The sorrowful family and their violent killer coexist, creating a vortex of spiritual turmoil. The past is never truly gone. It lives on in these walls. For us, the investigation is over. For the spirits, the nightmare continues. The house remains, a silent testament to horror, waiting for the next to cross its threshold. The legacy of fear endures.